Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your host, with the most, Cruise Gaming. Welcome back to another Summoner's War monster review video. Today we'll be looking at all the Succubus, how to build their skills and battle strategies, so stay tuned. Okay, so first up we have is the Fire Succubus. When she's awakened, she's called Akia, and we're gonna look through her skills. Arena skill increases accuracy by 40%. It's nice for those monsters that do bombs on the enemies, so you need that extra accuracy. It's not limited to fire or any attribute such as that. Third skill, brutal end, attacks all enemies with a swirling fire hurricane and disturbs the enemy's HP recovery for 2 turns. Third skill is very good AoE attack and undeliverable effect, good for TOA as well. Second skill, attacks the enemy transferring up to 2 harmful effects you are currently under and heals yourself for 30% of the damage dealt with this attack. The damage of this attack increases as the enemy's HP gets lower. Second skill is also very good, cleanser on herself, transferring the D onto the opponent and increasing your HP recovery, so nice skill there. First skill is great because it puts a sleeper on the enemy. It has a 50% chance. If you fully skill up, it's I think it's 100%, I'm not quite sure, but this sleeper skill is pretty good, and it also recovers your attack bar by 50% if the enemy falls asleep. So very nice monster right here. If you go with high speed, you will be undefeatable. So for crowd control build, you want to go with despair, focus, speed on slot 2, attack and accuracy. If you want to make her an attacker, make sure you go with fatal blade, speed, crit rate and attack. If you want to go for a full damage maximum just attacker, you just want her to be the most powerful attacker on your team, then just basically go with rage blade, attack, crit damage, attack or percentage runes. Okay, next up we have is the Water Succubus. When awakened, she is called Izaria. Very nice monster. Her leader skill increases the attack speed of ally monsters in the arena by 24%. Now who wouldn't want a leader skill like that? Next skill, attacks 4 times with a pack of bats, recovering 50% of the inflicted damage as HP and absorbing 10% of the enemy's attack bar. The third skill is great because it attacks 4 times, recovers 50% of the damage as HP, plus also absorbs 40% in total of the enemy's attack bar if the enemy did not resist. So very good third skill right there. The second skill slaps the enemy target and disturbs HP recovery for 2 turns. If the enemy is asleep, the target will be stunned. So also a very good skill that works hand in hand with the first skill, which puts a sleeper and which is the same as all the other Succubus. So for the water, you want to go with speed if you're making a swift build. Focus will go well with the second pair. Make sure it's speed, attack, because for the first skill works hand in hand. If you want to make her an attacker, go fatal and focus, speed, attack, full damage, go rage blade, attack, crit damage, attack. I've also seen good builds with the vampire. Vampire was also a good build with her, so if you're going with vampire, make sure you go with attack, crit damage, attack, percentage runes. Next we have is the Wind Succubus. When she's awakened, she is called Selena. Her leader skill increases the resistance of ally monsters in the arena by 40%. Very nice leader skill right here against those monsters that do harmful effects, skill cooldowns, etc. Third skill, attacks 5 random enemies with Nightmare. Each attack has 80% chance to inflict continuous damage for 3 turns. Third skill is good for crowd control, the continuous damage right there. Second skill slaps an enemy target and disturbs HP recovery for 2 turns. If the target is asleep, the target will be stunned for 1 turn. Also very nice skill right there. The first skill is the same as all the others. Attacks with a bat, puts a sleep on 1 turn with the 80% fully skilled up, and recovers your by 50% if the enemy falls asleep. So very nice monster here. Okay, so for the wind build, we wanna go with attack, fatal and focus, speed, attack percentage. If you wanna go to full damage, rage blade, speed, crit damage, and attack percentage. Okay, next we have is the light succubus. When she's awakened, she is called Aria. Her leader skill increases the HP of ally monsters in the arena by 33%. Very nice if you don't have Vermos. The third skill reduces attack speed of all enemies with a diluting light for 2 turns and increases the enemy's chances of landing a glancing hit. So third skill does an AO attack right there, good for crowd control again. Decreases the attack speed and glancing hit. If you pair it up with a despair rune, it's going to be adding a stun on top of all that. So we'll have 3 defects on the enemy, so which will be very useful. That's why she's so good for the TOA when the Hall of Heroes came out. Second skill, slaps an enemy, disturbs the HP recovery. It's good if you're successful with the sleep. You will stun the enemy with the second skill. First skill, sleeper. If you successfully sleep the enemy, you will recover 50% of your attack bar. So works hand in hand with the second and first skill right there. So very nice. Okay, so if you're gonna go with crowd control build, you're gonna go with the despair and focus to get those stuns. Make sure you go with speed, attack, accuracy, or you can go with HP instead of accuracy. For a damage build, you want to go with fatal blade, speed, crit rate, and attack. Very nice build for her. If you want to make her just a speed build, just go with swift focus, speed, attack, all percentage runes, and they will work very nicely. Finally, we have is the dark succubus. When awakened, she is called Isael. A leader skill increases the defense of ally monsters in the arena by 33%. Very good leader skill right here. For those monsters that need the defense buff to do damage. Third skill, a swarm of bats attacks all enemies, dealing damage proportionate to their max HP, and also having a 75% chance to disturb their HP recovery for 2 turns. Third skill is very good against tanky monsters such as Chow, Ritesh, Ariel, etc. So you want to use her if you're going up against tanky monsters in the arena. Very nice. Not also arena, but you can use her also in other places. Attacks the enemy, transfers up to 2 harmful effects you're currently on, and heals yourself for 30% of the damage dealt with this attack. The damage of this attack increases as the enemy's HP gets lower. Works hand in hand with the third skill right here. And the second skill is a good cleanser for herself, transferring the defects of you onto the opponent, getting 30% of that damage as HP. So very nice there. First skill is great, sleeps the enemy, and if you're successful, you will recover your attack bar by 50%. When she's fully skilled up, she has an 80% chance to sleep the enemy. So very nice skill right there. Good monster in total. Okay, so if you wanna go with a crowd control build, to spare focus, speed, attack percentage, accuracy percentage, or swap out that for HP, or you can swap out that for attack, right? And get some accuracy substats on that. If you're going with just an attack build, basic attacker, if you just got her and you don't have those good runes, go with a speed, crit rate, percentage, attack, or just get some remove the crit rate percentage out from there and put attack and go with crit rate substats, or vice versa with attack substats. Full damage, just go with rage blade, speed, crit damage, and attack build. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it until this point, like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, peace out.